I invoke the bornless one, thee that didst create the earth and the heavens, thee that didst create the night and the day, and the unjust, thou didst make the female and the male, thou didst produce the seeds and the fruit, thou didst foment all created life. Hear thou me, for I am the angel of Kitover, a professed wrong. This is thy true name, handed down to the prophets of heaven. Hear me. Reign the right of 30% of they love them, Theta so ebay theos. Hear me, and make all spirits subject unto me, so that every spirit of the firmament and of the and every spell and scourge of God may be obedient unto me. I invoke thee, the terrible and invisible God, who dwellest in the void place of the Spirit. Go, so thou Mudorio fell off the bornless one, me, and make all spirits subject unto me, so that every spirit of the firmament and of the ether, upon the earth and under the earth, on dry land and in the water, of a whirling air and of a rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God may be obedient unto me. Hear me, who are of Mario Dom, Babylon Balbin Abbas, Asalo 9, Arfen Eof, Photeth, Abras, Raoo, Ishure, mighty and bornless one. Hear me, and make all spirits subject unto me, so that every spirit of the firmament and of the ether, upon the earth and under the earth, on the land and in the water, of whirling air and of rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God may be sorry, Barlow, breath. Hear me, and make all spirits subject unto me, so that every spirit of the firmament and of the ether, upon the earth and under the earth, on dry land and in the water, thus Isak, he whom the winds fear. This is he who, having made voice by his commandment, is Lord of all things, King, ruler, and helper. Hear me, and make all spirits subject unto me, so that every spirit of the firmament and of the ether, upon the earth and under the earth, on dry land and in the water, of whirling air and of rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God may be obedient unto me. Hear me. Sucks. Sabri handed down to the prophets of heaven. Hear me. Reign the right bet of 30%. Theta so
from one end of Iowa to the other. towns will host these cyclists, so they'll stay there and then they get on and ride the next day. But people die every year, and this past year, people died because of heat. Multiple people. So that's the kind of thing like I would have no interest in.
We're gonna restart this line
because of that. And I agree. Groups of people seem to make people even more angry. Yeah.
To digress, I'm going to a different floor, but why are horse jockeys so short? Why are they midgets?
Because of the weight. What are you talking about? Because like if you have a fat ass bitch, that horse isn't going to be able to go as fast.
Yeah, but should.
Are you on a horse?
The fuck is that noise?
I'm like, it sounds like.
Oh, he is on a horse.
Hold on.
Toy, you're going on a long rant.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm sorry.
I want to respond to you.
I'm sorry.
So, Toya, hold on. One more question. Toya, we back to the issue of, I know all the efficiencies because I've instituted RPAs, I've introduced AI, machine learning in different functions, especially in the accounts payable, accounts receivable, and month-end close and quarter and annual closing. So I understand all the process. I had to reduce, after efficiencies again, we had to reduce our staff load because the fact is that the work is now being automated. But that's not the issue. We all know
Analysis, right? Which means what I'm seeing in my sector, this is what's happening here, and then I can point to a couple outliers over there. But what I'm reading is saying, but the study is showing the majority. This study is even worse than the last one. The last one said over half. This says 74%.
You probably in this room are taking like a value. You probably in this room are taking like a value investor perspective and trying to evaluate efficiency, while people like Masayoshi Son of SoftBank are investing in OpenAI because a new god is going to be created by.
Stop on that point. So you saying that he's in there over 1,600 times, you can say that is probably by design in the release. Like, would you not agree with that? I would say the same thing if they put like Biden at 1,600.
I don't have a boyfriend.
Hold on, your boyfriend.
Hear me.
No,
Let me go to the real quick. Hold on.
Something important is going to life, and no one told you.
Suki, I don't know what this bitch might do.
Because right now, a shift is happening.
This bitch stalling my business.
And will walk right past it. Not because they're blind.
Invocation of faith. Procul, O procul esti profani, all lasting on payday. In the name of the mighty and terrible one,
Is that corporate Republican?
Unto their habitation. I invoke
What up,
the
dog?
Lord of wisdom and of utterance. The God cometh forth from the veil. O thou majesty of the Godhead, wisdom crowned Tahuti, Lord of the gates of the universe, thee I invoke.
Lyrical in the house.
Thee,
The Eminem of Clubhouse.
thou
A real clown. A mathematic clown. He's like, what is all this shit?
Thee I invoke. Thou whose skin is of flaming orange.
You hear that? The skin of flaming orange. What does that tell you, bro?
Thee